Hey guys, it's me, Awesome Movie Buff here, and today in this video I'm going to be counting down my picks for the top 10 most anticipated movies of 2015. Now before I get into the list, I'm going to let you know in on a little secret. I'm going to put links in the description of this video down below to all of the trailers for all of these movies. So yeah, hopefully you're going to click those links, see the trailers, and hopefully you're going to get as excited as me, if not a teensy bit more. So, without further ado, let's get into the list. So, at number 10 we have Termina Genesis. Not that excited if I'm honest, but it's the Terminator, for God's sake. I'm going to be pumped for that movie, apart from Terminator Salvation, because that film was absolute crap. It just was. Oh my god, freaks me out just thinking about it. But hopefully it's going to be good. Terminator Genesis coming out in the summer. Hopefully it's going to be good. I don't know. Probably won't be, but fingers crossed. So at number 9 we have Jurassic World. Again, a film I'm not that entirely excited for. Not as excited as obviously for the top 4 and the top 3. But yeah, after what happened with Jurassic Park 2 and 3, if you haven't seen them, I wouldn't recommend seeing them, but you can if you want. It's a free world, whatever you do, whatever you want to do. But from the trailers that I've seen, it doesn't excite me that much. Like, it excites me, but it doesn't excite me that much for other films, but hopefully it's going to be good. I don't know. So, at number 8, we have Marvel's newest adventure, that is AntMan. I'm looking forward to this movie. I really, really am. From the trailers, it looks amazing. I mean, Paul Rudd as Scott Lang, and what was his name? Oh yeah, Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. Looks like it's going to be awesome. Looks like it's going to be big and stupid, because the premise of the movie looks big and stupid. I mean, if this film is going to be good, then we're just going to accept that we're going to see every single thing that Marvel Studios makes. I mean, after Guardians, no one knew who the Guardians were, and it turns out to be one of the biggest films of 2014. So hopefully Ant-Man's going to be good, fingers crossed. So at number 7 we have The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I'm really looking forward to The Hunger Games, if I'm honest. I'm really, really looking forward, because it's The Hunger Games, for God's sake. I'm really looking forward to how it all ends. Hopefully it ends really well, but fingers crossed. Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 felt like a little bit of a setup. They felt like they dragged half of the book for too long for my liking, but it was a good film all round. Hopefully, Mockingjay Part 2 will tie it all up and hopefully bring it to an epic close, just like Deathly Hallows Part 2 did for Harry Potter. And yeah. So at number 6 is Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation. Now, after what happened with Mission Impossible 4 Ghost Protocol, I was really, really, really excited for MI5 when it was announced, and then I didn't see a lot of things up to the release of the trailer. And then when the trailer came out, I watched it over and over again, and from what I've seen of the trailer, it looks like it has that funny wit, comedy, humour and action that happened in Ghost Protocol, because you had Simon Pegg, and Simon Pegg is back in this film, and it looks like a great film. It looks like a great experience. Hopefully it's going to be good. I'm hoping it will be, because it needs to be. So at number 5 we have Mad Max Fury Road. Now, when this film comes out later in the year, it's going to be around about 30 years since we last saw Mad Max in the last film, and by the looks of this trailer, it looks absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Tom Hardy as Mad Max. That dude is a tank. I still remember the Dark Knight Rises. God, that dude is a tank. But yeah, what really interests me is that George Miller, who did the original trilogy for Mad Max, is back to do the 4th one, which is awesome. I really hope he does it again, because oh god, the Mad Max trilogy was awesome. Hopefully the 4th one is, because by the looks of the trailer, it certainly does look like awesome. At number 4 we have Tomorrowland. Now, I haven't heard a lot of things about Tomorrowland apart from the trailers and apart from the still photos and the posters and stuff. And it looks good. It looks really good. I mean, Brad Bird Brad Bird, that dude is a great director and a great writer, and hopefully this is going to be his brand new film. This is going to be awesome. And what's really interesting is he turned down the offer for Star Wars, the new Star Wars franchise, because he has faith in Tomorrowland. He thinks it's going to be awesome. So that really shows that he thinks it's going to be awesome, and that we should be really excited. And I'm really excited about it because it's Brad Bird, for God's sake. So at number 3 we have James Bond's 24th installment, yes, 24th installment of the James Bond franchise, and that's going to be Spectre. Oh my god, this film is going to be good. I know it's going to be good, because from what I've seen in the trailer, it looks awesome. Spectre's going to be back. Blofeld's probably going to be back. That's going to be played by Christoph Waltz, I hope. And from what I've heard, it's ridiculous. It's run ridiculously over budget. It's close to $300 million, which is an absurd amount of money, but hopefully we're all going to see it. It's James Bond, for God's sake. And what happened with Skyfall, I can see from here. I've got it on Blu-ray, obviously, as I've told you before. James Bond is great. I still think that the best Bond film is Goldfinger, purely because it's the first time we see the DB5, and Sean Connery is a great James Bond. But from what I've seen in the trailer, Spectre looks really good. Really hope it's good. At number 2, we have Avengers: Age of Ultron. Now, you expected this, didn't you, at number 2 or number 1? But it's definitely going to be awesome. I know it. From last time I saw it on the IMDb page, it got 9.4, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's an absolutely ridiculous rating, because everybody says it's awesome. I saw a live stream of the world premiere Red Carpet in California, and from all the actors that are going to be in this movie, it looks freaking awesome. It looks awesome. It just looks awesome. Fingers crossed it is. I really hope it does, because the tickets that I bought were not cheap at all. So you thought it was going to be you thought Age of Ultron was going to be number 1. No, it wasn't. Number 1, my most anticipated film of 2015 is Star Wars 7: The Force Awakens. What do you expect? It's Star Wars, for God's sake. Come on, it's Star Wars. I mean, when I heard that J.J. Abrams was taking over the directorial role from George Lucas for this new phase of Star Wars, I thought, you know what? That dude has got some serious directing skills. That dude can do it. I reckon he can pull it off. And from the start, and from the teaser trailer that we've seen, I can't wait. I mean, when I saw the Millennium Falcon with the John Williams music, I was super mega pumped. I really cannot wait. I can't believe they have to wait until December for the film. I really wish December was going to come a lot quicker than it is. But yeah, that's my list for the top 10 most anticipated films of 2015. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below thinking what you thought of this video, and what reviews should I do of different films, and what previews I should do for different films coming up in the next few years. But yeah, I'm going to put some links in the description to trailers of these films that I talked about. And this has been your man, Ellis the Movie Buff. Hope you had a good day. See you guys in the next one.